Zoe, this is my sister Claudia, and this is my Aunt Jenny. Today we're going to talk about a non-profit organization. What is the Julian Center?
The Julian Center is a family justice center in Marion County that supports individuals and families who have experienced violence in their homes or violence by someone they know or someone they love, and it's not safe for them to be in their homes anymore.
Why do you want to support them?
Domestic violence and sexual violence impact 1 in 5 people in our area. So that means 1 out of every 5 people that you meet, including your friends at school and their parents, have or will experience domestic violence or sexual violence. So it's a big issue, and helping people feel safe in their home and feel respected as people is one of the most important things that we can do for each other and for our community.
How do you support them?
Well, I work there, so that's how I support them. I write a lot of grants for the Julian Center. We also do a lot of donations on our own for the Julian Center. I do a lot of community education about the Julian Center and about domestic violence and sexual violence in general, and talking to people about how they can prevent it and how they can help people get help. And then also coming out and talking to places that want to do donation drives and those kind of things for us.
How much does it cost to run the Julian Center?
It costs about $4 million a year to run the Julian Center for all of our programs, and so it equals out to about, with utilities and security and staff and all those things, about $11,000 a day to run the Julian Center.
Who do they help?
The Julian Center helps survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, sexual violence, and stalking. We help adult and child survivors of those incidents.
What are the biggest needs in the Julian Center has right now?
Right now, the Julian Center is always in need of hygiene products like towels and washcloths. It's getting cold, so coats, hats, and gloves, boots. We run a small food pantry, so non-perishable foods. Obviously, we're always in need of money to help keep the lights on. But those kind of cold weather items are a big item right now. Also, over-the-counter medications for cold and flu season, hand sanitizer, those kind of things.
How can people get involved in the supporting the Julian Center?
There's lots of ways to support the Julian Center. One of the things that you can do is obviously you can donate money or goods. A lot of people will get together with their school or church or social group and do a drive where they collect canned goods or coats or pillows or sheets or whatever they want to pick from to donate to the Julian Center. You can also have someone from the Julian Center come out and talk to your groups about how to prevent violence and how to help people who are experiencing violence. You can follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and share some of the facts that we share about domestic violence in our community. You can also just be a model of really good and kind behavior that helps people understand that violence is never the answer to any kind of problem that you have, helping other people who may be struggling, and just being kind of a role model for the people around you of kindness and respect for other people.
How can people in need contact the Julian Center for help?
If you are a person who has experienced domestic dating, sexual violence, or stalking, you can call our 24-hour crisis line at 317-920-9320, and somebody will be available to talk to you anytime, day or night. And we can talk about any of the services that we offer, which include just kind of if you have questions, we have emergency shelter, we have outreach services, we have legal services, we have counseling services, we have services for children, we have self-sufficiency help, so if you need help locating a job, we have housing services, so if you need help moving, if you need someone just to kind of help walk you through the process, you can call that number at any time and somebody will be able to help you.
How can kids help?
We actually have a lot of children who help the Julian Center in a lot of different ways. They can volunteer with their parents. We can go online to our volunteer form and sign up to volunteer. If you are under the age of 16, you have to come with your parent to volunteer your time. A lot of schools and Boy Scout troops and Girl Scout troops and Boys and Girls Clubs and all this kind of children's groups and sports teams also will hold drives to do like socks for kids or coloring books, art supplies, those kind of things, so kids have things there, because a lot of the kids that come to our shelter part of our program come with nothing more than what they can carry when they leave. And we also always need things in the shelter for diapers for babies, wipes, Sometimes we have kids who have come and organized carnival nights with the kids who are living in shelter, and they have games and bring pizza and that kind of thing. So there's a lot of ways that kids can get involved. And again, also modeling just the kindness and anti-bullying and respect for other people in your everyday life is one of the biggest ways you can get involved in the work of the Julian Center, because that kind of helps our whole community in terms of being anti-violence and respecting the people who are around you.
Well, Claudia, you missed one question.
I did.
How many people does the Julian Center help each year? How many of those are children?
The Julian Center provides direct services to about 4,000 individuals every year. 39% of those are children under the age of 17, and most of those children are children under the age of 10. So we have a lot of kids your age and younger that come with their parents for help at the Julian Center. So it's an average of about 4,000 people every single year. And then we reach out to an additional 3,000 and offer help. They don't accept services right away, but we offer help to an additional 3,000 people on top of the 4,000 people that we serve.
You can sign up to volunteer at the Julian Center at this link. Thank you for coming and talking about the Julian Center, and I hope you guys like learning about the Julian Center, and see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.